Some people who are in your life to be leeches. Hello, welcome back to another video. Hi, my name is Joy, and today we're doing a get ready with me. We're getting ready for my skate night graduation party. Full get ready with me. We're doing face, hair, outfit. This is my first get ready with me for an event that I'm doing separately. I got the idea from Aaliyah's face. I was scrolling down some of her old videos and I saw that she used to do a lot of get ready with me where it's the full thing. So it's like hair, makeup, you know, outfit, all that. Versus when girls do get ready with me, it's just like makeup or skincare. Like it's just very much just this part. So I thought it would be fun to do the whole thing, especially because I'm excited about my fit. And I kind of sort of need help deciding which look looks better, if that makes sense. So yeah, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. What's up? Thank you for joining the family. First things first though, I never know if you should do your makeup or hair first. I'm doing hair first. First thing I want to do though, before I actually do my hair, because I want to do hair first and not my full makeup, because I want to give time for the glue to dry. I feel like that's the smart idea. I do need to tint this a little bit better because when I wore it for graduation, it was a bit light. So I want to use a darker foundation just to get a more seamless color, if that makes sense. That does make sense, yeah. But I'm super excited. I have a few people coming who are also bringing people, which is great. Unfortunately, I've had people, you know, tap out. And this is the thing. I don't mind people not being able to come. My biggest things, and this is why I take friendship and the word friend very seriously. My biggest thing is communication. We are living in a day and age of literally technology where you can literally send a quick text. And I know, you know, things come up. People got a lot of stuff going on. But it's also the reason why I sent out the texts early. And my thing is if you say you're going to get back to me, my biggest thing is you should keep your word. Get back to me if you say you're going to get back to me. I did a courtesy text and just like sent it out and was like, so I'm guessing you're not going to make it, right? Because it's 2 o'clock. I'm looking at my hand. It's 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock and I haven't heard anything from you. And the only reason why I want to have an account for who's coming is because I don't know how this setup is. We're going to a skate park. Okay, they're doing a theme night. So it's this skate park called I don't know how to say the name, I'll put it on the screen. But it's Exodon or something. And they always do various skate night themed events. Tonight is the classic hip hop and R&B. So my thing is, I don't know if this is going to be a line. This is my first time being there. I don't know what it's going to look like. So I just want to be account for who I need to be checking my phone for. Because I'm pretty sure it's going to be live music. It's going to be a DJ. So I'm not going to hear my phone. And when you're skating, I'm not going to feel my phone either. So I just want to be mindful of who's coming. So the fact that I have to send out a text to remind people to let me know is bananas. And then here come all the excuses, which the thing is, I'm one of those people where I always give people the benefit of the doubt. But from my history and what I've learned in life, period, people show up for what they want to show up for. You cannot force people to be in your life. And I'm not forcing nobody to be in my life. All I know is you show me who you are and I move accordingly. That's it. That's it. No malice whatsoever. I don't hold nothing against nobody, but I'm not going to suffer, you know, because I think that's the problem. A lot of people think people just move out of their life because they changed or whatever. Like, no, they don't want to deal with the BS. And I'm not mad at that. I'm a person where I don't want to deal with the BS. Like, I'm going to treat you the way you show me I should treat you. I'm not going to make you more priority than myself in my life. And I'm not going to go out my way to show up for you if you're not showing up for me. That's not how friendship works. That's not how a relationship works. And I think I was on the phone actually with my friend. Okay, I need this to dry, so I'm going to hang this. I got to hang my hair somewhere to dry. Okay, let that dry. I'm going to do my eyebrows. But I was on the phone with my friend, and I was telling her, like, we live in an age. Actually, I need to clean this off. Let's clean this off first. But yeah, I was telling my friend, we live in a day and age where people say they want friendships, but they don't know how to be a friend. Like, you have to show for people. It's so funny too, because I actually saw a TikTok that somebody was stitching, like, you wonder why these people have big communities, and the therapist entered in, she stitched it, and she was like, people wonder why people have big communities because they had to sacrifice. And that's facts. When you are someone who wants to have that type of tribe, that type of level of community, that means you have to show up. You have to show up for people during the good times and the bad times. You have to show up for them when they're hitting milestones. You have to show up for them in any way you can. And I feel like we don't understand that, or we choose not to. And this is why I said the word friends. The word friend itself means a lot, and you should be mindful of who you call friends, because not everybody's your friend, and that is okay. I think that's the problem. You expect everybody to be your friend. Everybody don't need to be your friend. Everybody don't have to be your friend. And then there's some people who are literally just an associate. They're good to hang out with, but they're not your friends. Like, it's really that. And there's some people who are in your life to be leeches, and you gotta be mindful of that. You gotta be discerning. So yeah, not everybody's your friend. And if the friendship is one-sided, which was something I went through a lot, if it's one-sided, cut your losses. Because what type of friendship is that? You're always calling them, you're always texting them, you're always showing up for them, you're always encouraging them, building them up, but where are they for you? Where are they for you, you know? So I've chalked it up to letting people show me who they are, and I move accordingly. I ain't got no malice for nobody. I don't take things personal anymore. I just move accordingly, because at the end of the day, life is gonna life regardless. I don't got time. And it's important to me to celebrate and enjoy my time with the people that are showing up. Like, I don't want to put more energy towards those who's not showing up versus the ones who are. Like, that's where my attention goes, you know? So just be more Wait, I thought it was in this bag. I'm looking for my little mirror. Where is it? So it's really important to choose your friends wisely and to really pay attention to the people around you, because at the end of the day, you should want people who want to be your friend in your life. You shouldn't want people who tolerate you, people who just want you for certain things. Like, you should very much so, like, you know, want people who actually like you, because what's the point? So that's kind of like where I'm at right now with friendships. Like, I just allow people to show me who they are and keep it pushing. Because at the end of the day, the only person I'm trying to please is God and myself. That's it. I do not want to force nobody to show up for me if they really don't want to. I really don't. So yeah. Ooh, look at them eyebrows. My eyebrows sexy. Ew. My eyebrows are always a thing where I'm trying to get correct. I need to start practicing outside of when I am needing them to look right. Oh man. But in other news, how do I feel after graduating? I want to chat about that. I feel really fantastic, especially because I finally got my grades back. And I passed French, y'all. I passed for French. I got my C. I got my C. If you've been rocking it out, you know French was the class that was stressing me out the most. And I was very, very much not understanding if I was going to pass. I was like really like, yo, I cannot be taking French in summer. Not at least by choice. Like, it should be my choice, not forced to be in a class. Because the way summer classes are set up, you're literally in school every freaking day for like a month. Most of the classes are a month and a half, and you're in school literally 4 to 5 times a day for like, I think like 3 hours, because it's the only one. So they're basically trying to make like a full semester fit in 1 month, which is bananas. But I mean, at the end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta do. Some are sacrifice. Some people are doing that, and that's just what it has to be if you're trying to obtain your goals. That's kind of like what I'm doing, just in a different way. So yeah, so I'm so happy I passed that class, as well as passing all of my classes, my earth science and my psychology class. And I'm so happy. I made the decision to drop that other class, because I found out later on I didn't even need that class. even though technically I know I didn't need it, I just wanted to take it. But I'm saying like it wasn't even going to count legit in my GPA period. So I would have been mad having to go through all that just for it to not even count. Because I was taking it because I really wanted to take it, but also too for it to bump up my GPA. It was never going to do that. And I'm just like, wow, look at that. Look at that. I would have really been upset. I would have went through all that stress just for the credit to not even be counted for regardless. Ain't that crazy? Crazy. So I passed. So now I'm just trying to take this time to figure out what I want to do as far as grad school. There's a lot of options, and I'm just trying to meditate on all of them. I'm very much, if you've been here for a while, again, you know, I'm very much with certain things. I am closed mouth because one, I just feel like the mind is a powerful thing, and when you say something that you want to do, it tricks you into thinking you've already done it, and it's so important for you to keep certain things to yourself. Like, I'm not gonna lie, there are some things you really should keep to yourself and not speak on it until it's done. One of the reasons mad why I even told my mom, because she ended up telling my sisters, and then the funny thing is all of them called me and was like, you're gonna get your master's now, right? You're gonna get your master's now, right? And I'm just like, yeah. And I'm trying to say as little as possible because it's like, I don't know which direction I'm going specifically for it, but I also don't want that level of pressure from other people on me. Like, and many people be like, oh, you don't have to, but like internally, subconsciously pressure builds. So the fact that now it's like, oh, they're expecting me to go, it's like, damn, I ain't want y'all to be all up in my business, you know? I just want to do my class and keep it pushing. So I'm not going to speak too much about masters. I am going for it. I just don't know in detail. And when I do, I'm pretty much not really going to share it until I'm in it type stuff. So yeah, I know there's some people who want me to share that journey. That's something I'm meditating on, praying about whether or not I'm going to do. Because again, if you know, I'm trying to just create this channel to be overall lifestyle, inspiration, wellness and stuff. I don't want to focus too heavily on one thing because you get stuck, but I want to continue to be that light for people who feel like they can't try again in life. At the end of the day, you have one life. If you have breath in your lungs, okay, you woke up this morning, you have another chance to do whatever it is you want to do in life. So I want to be that voice for people. I just want to be mindful of what I'm doing and making sure I'm showing up for me first and foremost. So yeah, but I'm excited to be out of school and have a break. I think that's really what it is. Like, I want a break to start doing the things that I really, really enjoy. Like, you know, content, decorating my apartment finally. I feel like my apartment been looking real bare bone. Okay, it's not like a home right now. So I want to make it into a home right now. I gotta fluff this out. This is looking real grouchy. Grouchy. I'm gonna fluff it out a little bit, you know? Alright, so it's time now to lay this hair down. And I think I want to do the glue first. Because last time I used the spray ain't work. Spray did not work. However, I feel like I should use the spray just to keep this in place. Which I hate doing, but doing this time. Just to keep this in place because it don't be staying. There you go, you see? It's gonna stay, which is good. Wanted to do that. I don't know if I want to necessarily color this. Maybe I should, just because. I should have colored it before, right? This is some janky me doing my way right now. But I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Isn't there a song called I'm Just Being Honest? I feel like I haven't listened to real music lately. Like, oh my gosh, Cowboy Carter. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of really wish I had tickets to go because the way, I said I was gonna put glue on first. The way that concert looks so cool. Honestly, I've never been to a concert. Fun fact, I've never been to not one concert. And it's something I want to do more of, honestly, just because I feel like I don't want to miss out too much on life, and I feel like that's one of those things where you should experience a good concert want to see in life. Of course, everything you don't have to do, but I'm saying for me, I want to experience that. So I just feel like by the time I'm ready to go to a concert, all the people I want to likely see ain't going to be doing concerts no more. Although I will say, you know, Usher came back around doing concert. Mary J. Blige is doing a concert. Brandy and Monica is doing a concert. Now that one, I think I'm trying to see if I could go to that. But I'm one of those people where I don't want to be in the bleachers. I don't want to be in the back seat. That's why I haven't gone to any concert, because in my mind, if I'm not in the front to see the stage, to see the person actually perform, why am I there? That's just personally my thought. I don't want to be watching the screen. I could do that on TV. I could do that at home. I don't want to do that sitting in a seat I paid for to watch somebody on a big screen. I want to see them on stage performing. So that's really why I haven't honestly got, I guess, tickets to go to a concert, because I don't want to feel like I'm watching TV. That's truth be told. I do not want to feel like I am watching TV, and that's what it's giving. It's giving watching TV if I buy bleacher seats. It was so funny because there's a TikTok and an Instagram reel. I think I saw it on Instagram, of a guy that he's like a comedian, and he got inspired by somebody else. Two of them did it basically, and they were making fun of the fact that they just want to be there. But their seats are all the way at the top, like all the way at the top. I'm gonna put it up if I could be able to. But their seats were all the way at the top, so all you see is them climbing up, breathing. And the comment section is hilarious because it's like, we just want to be there. We don't even care. I'm like, nah, I'm sorry. I care. I care enough to want to be in seats that's gonna help me out, like, because me not being. First of all, me climbing up the stairs, it's scary the way it looks. I don't like it just be like you're about to fall. That's just my take. I personally don't like it. I need to feel like I'm living. I need to see them sweat. I want to see them sweating, okay? Like, I want to see perspiration. All right, we're gonna do this. Make it dry a little bit. Once it goes clear, then we'll be able to stick it down. I want to trim the hair just a little. That's the only thing I like about this glue. It gets sticky so fast. This glue my sister let me borrow. I think the girl name is Erica J. I don't know who she is, but that's who my sister got the lace glue from. She let me borrow some. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and do this hair real quick. Only because you ain't here. Okay, so hair is done. I think I'm just gonna keep it this way. Well, to do the makeup, whatever, like that. We're gonna do the same thing we did yesterday. We're gonna mix the primer with the foundation. I think I'm going to use a darker foundation this time, just because I need the makeup to last a little bit longer. Where is it? Where's the? Oh, here it is. I'm over here like, where's the makeup? Here we go. Mix that in. I feel like I like this trick a lot more because it makes such a difference in how long the makeup lasts. So I personally like it. Now granted, I have to be super careful because I don't want it to get on the hair. And I'm really like I have the smallest freaking hairline. Like my hairline is so small, it's crazy. There we go. That looks good. So it's like trying to maneuver. I'm gonna have to use. No, I can't use that because I'm using that for concealer. I'm gonna have to maneuver. Use this to stay. It being. Dang it. Somebody calling me? I'm gonna have to take a smaller brush to use to get to these corner, just to make sure it doesn't mess up my eyebrows and it doesn't get on the hair. But yeah, I'm super excited. I'm super excited for tonight. I haven't skated in so long, and I don't know if they're gonna have only four-wheelers, because normally skating rinks like these only have four-wheelers. It's trying to stick to the, like, you know, the traditional style. Back in the day, that's where all the skating rinks had, was not necessarily rollerblades. My friend, he wanted to bring his rollerblades, but we couldn't find out whether or not he was going to be allowed, because apparently nobody got no phone there. You got to only email, but nobody answered the email. So, yeah, it's pretty much how that went. So we couldn't find that out for him, but it's fine. He didn't want to pay for skates, but it's fine. Anyways, what else we can chit chat about? I'm trying to think. I guess I can talk about dating. So I think I'm ready to date. I just don't know what I want to do about it, because honestly, I'm in a stage where it's like I want to enjoy my singleness. Like, I don't want to put any pressure on myself to find somebody. Like, this is the first time in a long time where I can, like, really take my time, especially in the sense of getting to know myself, as well as, like, date around. I don't want to push myself into, I don't want to fall into bad habits where I am looking to be with somebody really quickly. But I do know that I am a relationship girly. I do like relationships. I enjoy being with someone. I just want it to be the right person, you know? And I don't know if it's going to be the forever, but for right now, I want to enjoy the time that I have just being me and enjoying good company. So I think that's what I want to do. Like, right now, just enjoy company and not necessarily rush into a relationship, because I think that's the mistake I've made this entire time that I've been dating, and, you know, not even dating, but jumping into things without really knowing people. I feel like it's time to do things a little bit differently. So that's what I want to do. And honestly, this summer I really want to focus in on my goals, so I don't even plan on doing much but that. So I want to be to the point. It's something that Angela said that she heard on a podcast. I want to be doing whatever it is I'm doing, and that's how I end up meeting my partner. Like, me living my life, me doing the hobbies that I enjoy, me, you know, going out my way to pour into myself. And along the way, I'll meet him. Whether I meet him rock climbing, on a business trip, I'm already doing me, so he already gonna know who I am because I'm doing me. He ain't gonna, you know, come at me no weird way, think he could just say something cute and I'm falling. Nope. You met me rock climbing, you better, you know, you met me taking care of myself, you better be taking care of yourself type stuff. It's kind of like the thing where they say you can't say you want something but you yourself don't live it out, you know? Like, you can't say you want somebody to work out but you yourself don't work out. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So I'm just like, yeah, meet me already doing the thing, and then we could talk about it. But as far as me going out my way, I'm not going to do that, because that's what I was thinking about doing before, like the dating apps and all that. But now I have a different perspective, and I really just want to, you know, if we happen to meet while I'm living my life, cool. We can enjoy each other's company, and if it grows from there, cool, you know? So, yeah. That's how I feel about dating right now. It may not... I honestly hope it doesn't change. I don't want to be desperate anymore for companionship. I want it to just happen, you know? So, yeah. I'm looking like a baddie. I just want to blend this in. I like using my fingers because I feel like it blends in way better than the blush. Alright, that's awesome.
Can you spare goldfish?
Yeah, you can take one. For foundation, I am using the L'Oreal True Match color N11 and the NYX Blur Bear With Me Mocha 22. Eyebrow pencil I'm using is from the Sephora collection. It is the color Granite. Number 12. Hello, focus. There we go. For blush, I'm using Saya's Dewy Blush in the color Dreamy. For concealer, I'm using e.l.f. Camouflage Conceal in the color Chestnut. Setting spray, I'm using the e.l.f. Mist and Mattify. Setting powder, I am using the L'Oreal Mercier Loose Translucent in the medium deep. For eyeliner, I'm using the e.l.f. eyeliner in black.
Promise to please ya. If you're open fire, then it's treason. And I decide to go out swinging.
All right, put one more spray, and we are ready to get dressed and leave. These are the jeans. They're wide leg, and I'm trying to think, should I wear this top? Should I wear this top, right? Does it go with the hair? Does it match the look? Does it match the jeans? Or should I go with this top? It's a little bit more form-fitting. It says relax, you know, giving that same vibe. Or should I go with, I realize this is open too, with this top. This is white t-shirt, simple, still has the retro ride with me. Still has the retro ride with me on there. The collar, right? Because that's originally what I wanted to wear. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, this is how it looks. Of course, I'm gonna like crop it. Oh yeah, this was the look. This is how I wanted. This is what I wanted. I wanted to give that very 70s look without doing too much. I feel like my hair is gonna look nice with it. Like this. I'm gonna have to tuck this in definitely, but for now it's giving that 70s show. But that's what I kind of wanted. So put the hair down. I was gonna do gold jewelry as always. See, this is cute. Okay, we're gonna tuck in. No belt. No belt. Do I look like a little girl? I hope not. Okay, yeah, this is the look. Ah, love it. Okay, I'm gonna wear gold hoop earrings, I think. Yo, my makeup looks so good. Nah, my makeup looks good. So we're gonna do earrings, bracelet. I need your help to put on this bracelet. Okay, so we're gonna do my gold bracelets, all from Amazon. Y'all know that. We have the diamond one. We have the regular one. I don't know how to call it. What's the one I got? That's nicer. Bangles. Oh yeah, that's what it's called. This is what we're wearing. Yeah, I know I love these. These are literally my everyday bracelets. I do want to add, where's that one? Oopsie. As you know, I do like this. I decided I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to return it. I like it. Can you help me put it on? Okay, so bracelet is on, yeah. Wearing my gold everyday earrings, of course. Yeah, I know these are my favorite earrings. Oh yeah, this is this is cute. I was about to waste money buying earrings. You see that nonsense? Oh yeah, this is so cute. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, all right. Bag. Shit. What bag am I carrying? No? I need my keys and my wallet to go somewhere.
Just put it in
Should
your
we do
pocket.
this one? No. Should we do this one? No. Oh, I know which one we could do. The black version. We're going to do the black version of this. I have a black one. Which one should we do? Should we do the black one or the brown one? Black or brown? Comment in the section below and you're going to see later what it looks like.
Brown.
Really?
The black is so sharp. What, are you going to a business meeting?
Comment below which one you think I should go with, the black or the brown. Black or brown. You have 5 seconds before I tell you. 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going with the brown. I'm going with the brown. It looks cuter. It does actually look cuter. Okay, we're going with the brown. And my sneakers are going to be very simple because we're going to be on rollerblades, so I don't need to, you know.
Rollerblades.
Yeah, when we get to the, you know, I mean rose cake. For fragrance, we are wearing the YSL Libre, and I'm pairing it with the Nest Madagascar Vanilla Perfume Oil. I already put the oil on me, so I'm just gonna spray the perfume. Remember, you're supposed to spray, let it sit. Do not rub it, okay? And I'm on my own rub together. Okay? Okay. So, this is the full outfit. I'll give you a full look, but this is the full outfit. Thank you so much for watching. You already know, if you like this video, be sure to hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to like and subscribe. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!